If you are a Momo fan but feel guilty eating it as it is a junk food, then try this recipe. You will never feel guilty. The super healthy version of momos, wheat momos. Hello and a very warm welcome to my channel. Momos, dumplings, dim sums, whatever you call them, it is everyone's favorite, but we are going to make my super healthy version of this recipe. But before we start the recipe, please give this video a thumbs up and press the subscribe button present on the right side below the video to subscribe the channel for free. Also, a big thank you to my permanent subscribers for love and support. Let's start. I have taken about 2 cups of wheat flour atta and I have added salt according to taste. Now keep adding water little by little and keep mixing the flour with the water. Just remember to mix the water little by little and not all at the same time. Keep kneading the dough till it becomes like this. This part of the video is also for the people who want to know how to knead the wheat flour for making rotis and chapatis. This is the process you have to follow, and finally your dough should look like this for chapatis or rotis. Now just cover it up and leave it for some time to rest. This dough is for the outer layering. Now we need the veggies for the filling inside. So for that, here I have taken some spring onions, about this much, cottage cheese, paneer, onions, carrot, cabbage, some refined oil, ginger garlic paste. This is Nutri soya granules, Amul butter, any butter, soy sauce and red chili sauce. You can use any brand of your choice. Add the refined oil in a wok or kadai. This is about 2 tablespoons of refined oil. Once the oil is hot, add 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste to it and give it a mix. After the ginger garlic paste is cooked, add spring onions to it and give it a nice mix. Now add onions. I have taken about 3 medium-sized chopped onions. Give it a good mix. Now add your carrot and cabbage to it and again give it a nice mix. The quantity of the vegetables is totally your preference, your choice which vegetable you want to add. You can also add chopped capsicum, bell peppers, baby corn, any other vegetable of your choice and in the quantity that you like in your momos. After the vegetables are cooked, now add these boiled soya granules to it. If you don't have granules, you get soya chunks, then just boil the soya chunks and blend them in a blender or a mixie and you will get this kind of mixture. Time to add the sauce now. I am adding about 1 spoon of soy sauce, then some salt according to taste. Time to add cottage cheese into it. In goes the paneer and give it a light mix because the paneer is already soft and this is totally optional. This is for the people who like cottage cheese, paneer in their momos. If you don't like paneer, you can totally skip this step. Last, add the coriander. These are chopped coriander leaves. After this, I'm adding red chili sauce to it. This step is totally optional. If you like spicy, you can add this. If you don't, then totally skip it. I am also adding a very little amount, just about 1 spoon, and give it a nice mix. Now you can add butter. You can add more butter to it. I am adding very little. Butter will make this filling a little glossy, juicy and soft. Our filling is ready. Now we'll make the outer covering of the momos using this dough. Now take some portion of that dough, roll it like this, put rye flour on it and start rolling till you get a big size chapati. After you get the desired roti, take any mold of your choice. I have taken a katori over here, a small bowl, and cut pieces, round pieces like this. Now we just have to take these rotis and put about 1 tablespoon of filling inside it, seal it, lock it and give it any desired shape of our choice. Just remember to roll the dough as big as you can so that you can cut the small rotis in one go. If there'll be many rotis in one go, it'll be time saving, and this is so simple, even your little one can help you do this. Now just take the roti, put about 1 tablespoon of filling inside and seal it, give it the shape you desire. One more time you can watch again, I'll show you very slowly how you can give it the desired shape. After you're done making the momos, put your steamer pot on the gas and put some water to boil. Till the water is boiling, arrange your momos on a greased plate. These plates should be greased well with oil so that the momos do not stick to the plate. I have done it, and now this will go inside the steamer. The water inside is already hot. Cover the lid and put the flame on sim. The flame should be slow and it will take about 10 to 15 minutes. Switch off the flame after 15 minutes and take out your momos hot and ready to serve. These are brown in color because they are made up of wheat. If you make them using refined flour, they will be white in color. These momos are super nutritious and very healthy for your kids. You can have as much as you want guilt-free. Enjoy these with your favorite sauces. Do try this recipe once and tell me how you liked it in the comment section below. Give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing my channel if you haven't yet. Share this video with your friends and family. I will be back very soon with another video. Thank you for watching. Till then, namaste.